Well, news coming through is that Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu East legislator has been blocked from traveling out of the country, and he is in the hands of security. That's what we are hearing, that Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu has been blocked from leaving the country for specialized treatment. And we want to connect with Zahara Namuli, who is very much in tow, and we hear that they're using the new express highway. Zahara, if you are there, give us the details of what exactly is happening.
Thank you so much, Samson. We are using the express highway, and there are two ambulances, one carrying Honorable Francis Zaake and the other carrying Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, and we are yet to find out where exactly the duo is actually being driven to. And right now we are off the express, and with some bit of traffic, several cars carrying actually relatives who had escorted the duo to the airport, trying to find out where these people are actually being driven to. It should either be Mulago National Referral Hospital or actually Kirudu Hospital, where these are taken. We are currently in Munyonyo, and we will be finding out whether we will be stopping in Chirudu or we will be having a direct route to Mulago National Referral Hospital at the Mulago Hill.
Well, those are the latest pictures coming through as Zahara Namuli continues to give us live updates of the transfer back to Kampala of Honorables Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu and Zaake as well, who have been arrested by the CID.
And I think what we hear is that they're being taken to Chirudu Hospital. That's what we are hearing. Should be making an interesting discussion on the front line, especially now that there's also a doctor on the front line as well. Let's just get back to Zahara. Zahara, do you have any more information that is now or can be considered letters?
We are right now in Chirudu. We are in Chirudu. That's where the duo has been taken, and apparently, and right now they are being driven into Chirudu Hospital, where they will be admitted. The security is quite tight. People are not allowed to get in, but the public has started chanting the People Power slogan as they prepare to have these admitted in Chirudu Hospital. The pictures coming in are pictures of the convoy that has brought in Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu and Honorable, sorry about that. There is quite some chasing here because the media is not allowed. The media is not allowed in. Police has cordoned off the place. Police has now cordoned off the place. They are trying to contain the situation, which is expected to get chaotic because the public has started gathering around Chirudu Hospital.
Giving us updates of what's happening at Chirudu Hospital, where the duo of Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu East legislator as well as Mitiana Municipality legislator Honorable Zaake Francis have been admitted. Remember, they earlier on had both left Rubaga Hospital, where they've been kept since their release, most especially for Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, since he was released on bail and he's been receiving treatment. But earlier on, there were reports of them both heading out of the country to receive specialized treatment. Earlier on, the first to be arrested by the CID was Honorable Francis Zaake, and then later on we got to see that Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Sentamu as well, who left Rubaga Hospital, discharged and, taken with admission. More documentation from the hospital to seek medical attention elsewhere as well has been arrested. And now they've been taken to a government hospital.
Yes, and if you are part of our international audience, it's got to be noted that Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu, we don't know exactly why he has been stopped from leaving, because he is on bail. But Honorable Zaake Francis, it is said that he escaped out of police custody and the police was looking for him. A government spokesperson Ofono Pondo said that he should be arrested on first sighting. That seemed to be clear. But why the blocking of Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Sentamu, we don't know yet. But I think since we are blessed to have somebody in the docket of security on the front line, their night should be a very interesting night as far as questions are concerned there. So you want to stick around for the front line. I think those answers will be coming in, but it is still those pictures coming in from Kirudu Hospital and the environs of Kirudu Hospital, where we now do hear from our reporter on the ground, Zahara Namuri, that the duo is being taken in. And it seemed to be that there was quite some speed there. You could tell that Zahara Namuri was trying to catch her breath, meaning that there was reporting and action and chasing as well. Mildred,
I want to think that immediately that the two legislators made their way to Entebbe International Airport in the departure lounge, expecting to be exiting the country. This was set up, security was put on alert, because as you can see, there is already a police deployment, and security seems to have been on alert that from Entebbe, definitely we would be going straight to Kirudu, where the two have already been admitted at Kirudu Hospital. But the public so far now is not allowed, media is not allowed, the police has cordoned off the place.
Well, that is the breaking news, but the front line is certainly coming up, and I want to watch this one, especially so that Honorable Bright Ramirama is on the show. There should be answers coming in there. But first, and of course, Kasiano Wadri, newest member of parliament, yes, is in the house. Chris Mario Musi, a doctor, understands our abilities as far as handling patients are concerned. Andrew Izama, an international journalist, yes, and political commentator. Nobat Mao, Chairman Nobat Mao, was in
actually been asking today that there is no lady on the front line. It seems to be a men's affair today.
If there is a frontline show you want to be watching, then this is the show. But first, the trigger.